Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. Scott Morrison has put aside the government's untidy start to the election year with an economic pitch to workers and small businesses. The Prime Minister has pledged the coalition would create more than 1 million jobs over 5 years if re-elected. But one of his senior cabinet colleagues has infuriated the opposition by declaring that if Labor leader Bill Shorten becomes PM, Australia will fall into recession. Political editor Andrew Probyn.
Can I first of all welcome you all back for our first Cabinet meeting of the year, and it's great to be here in Queensland.
Back to business in a battleground state with trusty themes and a brand new pamphlet.
It builds on our successes, but importantly, it's about a bright future.
The Prime Minister casting the next few months as a wrestle with Labor over who can deliver the stronger economy.
What does it look like? It's jobs. It's always jobs.
And he's come with a new pledge.
From me to the Australian people to see 1.25 million new jobs created over the next 5 years.
Upsizing Tony Abbott's 2013 promise to create 1 million jobs in the same time frame. An echo too in Scott Morrison increasing the instant asset write-off to $25,000 for those once dubbed Tony's tradies. Although the PM went back even further to throw shade at Labor.
This is a recession that Australia had to have.
Only half of those of voting age at this election will have ever experienced a recession during their working lives.
Using the R word, which a senior colleague said would result from a Labor election win.
It means a recession in Australia. It means a hit to house prices and retirees' incomes.
When the country is crying out for stability, instead they get this ridiculous language about recessions.
I'd say to Australians, get used to the fact that an increasingly desperate government, with barely months left in their term of office, are going to start trying to scare people more and more.
After 27 years of uninterrupted growth and having dodged a recession in the GFC a decade ago, Australians rather expect the economy to be run well, whoever's in power. But the coalition clearly believes the economy is an electoral weakness for Labor. Then again, getting a job isn't the only gripe.
Everything is going up except your wages.
No cuts in chaos, change the rules! No cuts in...
A message sure to be heard loudly until election day. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.